Okay, so finally, I was able to buy myself one of the cameras na sobrang liit, sobrang portable, and it's a good review from most of the other reviewers out there. And I'm talking none other than the Insta360 Go Ultra. This is a tiny hands-free na 4K camera. One good thing dito, sobrang portable and sobrang easy niyang i-mount just simply anywhere. So dinala ko naman siya sa Bora and i-share ko sa inyo experience natin. So eto na guys, i-unbox na natin ang Insta360 Go Ultra. This is a 4K na camera which is pretty much a tiny one na pwede mag-record ng 4K 60 FPS on outdoors. Nabuksan muna natin itong box na ito. And inside, you'll find this tiny little camera. Yeah, magnet-based na likod, which you can stick on any metal surface. You can even change itong kanyang lens cap, no? So, pwede mo lagyan ng mga pang underwater. You can even change yung mga filters nila. Depende sa gusto nyo. So, you'll just be using it kanyang default and just screwing it back. Ito kanyang power button, instant record button. So, magbukas natin, you get your quick start guide. You get a safety guideline na makapal. May QR code dito to scan for tutorial. So, go explore, go enjoy, go capture, and go create. Bigyan ng box niya. And inside, go for the other things. Ito ka ng charging cable na nandito. So, C-to-C cable, pang gamit mo pang charge or pang transfer ng data. Ito, parang pendant type niya, no? Makakabit yung Instago 360 mo. Malakas ang kanyang magnet. Ito siya. Or you can buy some other better looking, mga color black or depending on mga aftermarket. But ito yung kanyang kasama by default. So you're inside, not sure what this is. Okay. So, pwede mong gamitin. Panglagay mo dito. Natali mo na lang. In case. And ito yung kanyang pinaka parang base niya, no? Parang action camera. Ito yung kanyang shutter button, power button, ito yung kanyang screen. Pwede mo siya buksan. Like this. Okay. So, magnet base din siya. Let's stick to any surface din na magnet na bakal. Pinaka-operational niya is ganito. Kabit mo na siya. Pick an eject button. Pick an power button. So, to turn on, ito yung niya. So, you can eject this one and view at the same time. Ito yung shutter button. Okay? So, recording. So, ito yung kanyang mode. You can switch between photo, interval photo, burst, star lapse. Marami kang option dito, no? Kung anong sinet mo dito, yun yung magiging default kung naka-detach yung camera. Pure video. So, mostly ginamit ko naman siya for video. So, ganito siya. You can set 4K, 2.7K, 1080p, depende sa'yo. Ako nakaset ako sa 4K 60. Yung ratio natin is 16:9. Can change to other ratio if you want. Standard ating stabilization. Yung tinurn na ang HDR natin. So, this is my basic settings. So, what we'll do is to turn this one off. I-touch natin ito. Press lang natin to para mag-record siya. You can turn this one on. Nakikita niya kung ano nire-record mo, no? Which is fun. Nag-uusap naman silang dalawa wirelessly. So, ayan, kita mo. So, whenever you see a red button, it's recording. Pag stop mo, mag-stop din siya. Ayan. Okay? Quick capture is ended. Si-shutdown itong camera mo. Sabay sila. Now, on this side, yan, latch lang natin. So, you see your micro SD card dito. You can put up to, I think, 1 terabyte kaya. Lagyan natin ng 128. Kung natin mabuti, secure natin, no? By the way, this IPX8, medyo matigas lang siya. So, ito ka ng microphone, pang pick up ng sounds, and pretty much that's it. So, tinan natin ka ng performance. Now, so Instago Ultra, meron siya dalawang bundle na pwede na pagpilian. Ang kanyang standard bundle is 23,000 pesos. And yung kanyang creator bundle is priced at around 30,000 pesos. Actually, meron pa siya isang special bundle na pang cycling, pang biking, which is nasa 26,000 pesos. Lahat yung ililink natin on the description box below or just simply click yung YouTube shopping link para ma-redirect kayo at mabili dito na official and hindi scam. Kasi kunting ingat lang, ang dami mga nang scam ngayon. Just a quick word of warning. Now, one of the good things na sobrang gusto ko dito sa camera na ito is parang siyang action camera. One good thing sa kanya is that magnetic ang kanyang ilalim and also magnetic base din itong kanyang camera. Ito, magnet base siya. So, anywhere na makita mo na magnet, pwede mo siya idikit. So, as long as you have any metal surface, mabilis mo lang i-mount to. One of the good things is that pwede mo rin palitan kanyang lens cap dito and you can change it to mga ibang accessories to, which is of course sold separately, mga ultra wide lens and other lenses na pwede mo bili. And meron pa siyang mga pang diving, no, which I think would be sold separately. Hindi siya kasama sa package. Ito kanyang camera can shoot you video up to 4K and 60 FPS. Pagdating sa kanyang mga photo, can get you 50MP na resolution. And ang kanyang sensor aperture is 1/1.28 inch. Ang kanyang CMOS with aperture 2.85. Yung kanyang field of view is malaki at 156 degrees sa wide angle view. And ito kanyang camera is just weighing around mga 52 grams. Now, based sa experience, ito action pad natin can last me around mga 60 minutes. And pag sinama mo ito, it can last you at around mga 200 minutes. Itong kanyang camera is IPX8 rated. So you can dip this up to 10 meters to be exact. Pero ito, it's just a IPX4 na splash proof resistance. Hindi mo siya pwede ilub-lub, ha? One good thing dito sa kanya is meron siyang USB-C dito pang charge, or you can just simply transfer your files from this to your PC. Ito ka ng micro SD card slot can support up to 2 TB na storage. Nakamusta naman na akin experience dito on this camera. Honestly, I was able to bring this sa Boracay and enjoying the videos na na-capture ko dito sa kanya. Most of them are pretty nice and solid. Alam, if you're trying to take mga beach view, okay siya. Nice, breathtaking, and kahit mag-jogging ka, hawak-hawak mo tong pad na ito na nakaharap sa iyo, you can do so kasi okay naman siya, stable naman siya, and it can capture audio. Not bad naman ka ng audio. And here's a quick sample.
Kuha mo sa Insta360 Go Ultra if you're vlogging using yung kanyang default microphone. And what I know, based sa review na ibang tao, it's pretty clear and halos lossless daw. Medyo maganda kanyang noise cancelling quality.
One good thing is sobrang easy na mag-operate. Just simply press this one and mag-record na siya, and just simply press this one and mag-stop recording na siya. Ganon siya kadaling gamitin. No-brainer, kahit bata kaya nang gamitin. Now, on many occasion naman, binabato-bato ko to sa swimming pool.
3, 2, 1.
Crystal clear ang makaka-capture mo under the pool as long as malinis ang water, hindi siya malabo. Pag malabo ang water, malabo rin ang makaka-capture mong image dito sa camera na ito. Take a video of us swimming under the pool. Hawak namin to while swimming. And talagang mag-enjoy ka. The only thing na hindi namin ginawa to is dinala namin sa beach water. No? I'm not quite sure kung kaya na mag-survive sa salty water. And hindi na namin binalak gawin kasi I'm not quite sure kung madadamage tong camera kung binaba natin sa salt water. Pero sa fresh water, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Mga swimming pool, pretty sure na okay siya. Now, other people's ginagawa nila parang pendant dito habang tumatakbo sila, nagre-record sila. It depends sa mga accessories na gusto nang gamitin dito sa kanya. There's a lot of accessories na pwede nang bilhin to attach this one. Kung saan yung gustong gamitin, talagang very versatile ito. Ako personally, I'm really happy with yung investment dito dahil it was able to get me some really nice videos. Kahit sunset, okay na naman mga videos na na-capture natin dito. And good thing dito sa kanya, kahit mga photos, magaganda rin mga photos na nakaka-capture ko dito. Probably the only thing na hindi mo makokontrol is kung nakapag-focus ng mabuti bago ka makapag-picture o hindi pag nakadetach siya sa kanyang action pad. Pero kung kasama yung action pad, it's really easy to check kung nakapag-focus ka na maayos before you shoot. Pero kung nakatanggal siya and ito lang hawak mo, there's no way of tracking it. Now, another good way of using this one, kahit nakadetach siya, pwede mong i-control. Ayan guys, tingnan mo. Diba? Nakikita ko pa rin, parang nag-uusap sila dalawa wirelessly Kaya hindi sila nakadikit, makikita mo pa rin what you are recording. So, if you have a cameraman, kaya nang sabihin sa'yo, adjust mo konti yung camera, diba? Habang magkasama kayo, kung nag-record ka, na hindi naka-attach yung action pad, talagang okay na okay siya. And there's quite a lot of menu naman dito na pwede mong kalukutin, and you can shoot up to 4K and 60, which is most of the time yung mga videos ko is shooting under 4K and 60. Probably the only thing na weakness na itong camera is pagdating sa night mode, medyo madilim mga makaka-capture mo sa kanya. And I don't personally recommend you using itong action camera during nighttime kasi talagang malabo, pixelated, soft yung mga images, and the quality is not really that good. Pero other than that, sobra ako happy dito. You can probably use this one if you want to do mga videos na nag-gym ka, nakadikit to sa ibabaw habang nabe-bench press ka. It depends, no? Ang dami ng usage. Sobrang liit niya, sobrang ng flexible, kaysa mo siya ilagay, sobrang okay. Probably the only thing na danger dito sa kanya is hindi mo alam na dala-dala mo pala siya at baka mawala mo pa siya dahil sa liit niya. Now, overall, if you're a content creator na mahilig, na outgoing, and very adventurous, this is probably the best tiny camera that you can have na 4K 60 FPS na recording as of today. Itong Insta360 Go Ultra is definitely very flexible, very versatile, and of course, very useful. Now, do I personally recommend itong Insta360 Go Ultra? Of course, definitely yes, dahil I was able to enjoy this one while I was in Bora, and ang daming ko nakuhang good footages dito for the family trip. So kayo guys, are you looking forward to buy the Insta360 Go Ultra? Let me know in the comments, and of course, if you'd like to know kung saan siya pwede mabili, I'll pop the link on the description box below, or just simply click the YouTube shopping link para ma-redirect kayo at mabili nito ng official. And of course guys, don't forget to subscribe sa akin channel so you don't miss out sa mga review natin just like this one. So paano guys, hanggang dito muna ako, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.
And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.